Hello, everybody, and welcome to ExO Economy's Town Hall number 16. We've got really special guests for you today, so I want to go straight to the show. Let me introduce our host, Kent Langley. He's a serial entrepreneur, co-founder of OpenExO with Salim Ismail. He's co-founded Nscaled, the pioneer in cloud-based disaster recovery as a service, which was acquired by Acronis. Kent is a pioneer in cloud computing, blockchain, and distributed systems. He's currently the Chief Technology Officer, Operations Officer at OpenExO, and is today's host of our show. Take it away, Kent. This is a good one.
Hey, everyone. All right. Thank you, Nikki. These days, I'm a Chief Troubleshooting Officer, I think is what the T stands for, as we grow and everything changes at OpenExO. But today, I'm the host of this show, and we have two very special guests. Well, three special guests. We've got Jun Loayza, and we've got Yu-kai Chou. Jun and Yu-kai are coming to us from MetaBlox. And MetaBlox and Yu-kai is coming to us from the Octalysis Framework, or the Octalysis group. So we've got an incredible show that's going to be all about Web3, the metaverse, and all the things related to it. They've been doing some incredible work. So I've got a couple of quick introductions. I want to say who everybody is first. So Jun is the co-founder and CEO of MetaBlox. He is also a product manager at Google, leading ad experiences on YouTube. And for fun, Jun runs Dad Smarter, Not Harder. I haven't seen that one, Jun. I need that. A podcast to help parents be the best they can be. And then Yu-kai is the co-founder and head of experience with MetaBlox. He's also the original creator of the Octalysis Framework, which we use at OpenExO. Thank you, Yu-kai. That is a framework for gamification and behavioral design, and he's the author of the book, Actionable Gamification. He's one of the world's leading authorities on gamification, and we're really lucky to have you guys here today. We also have Salim Ismail with us today. I think many of you will know Salim. Salim is my, I am just off today, so just have to deal with it. Salim is my co-founder and chairman. He is the chairman at OpenExO, where we're transforming the world for better future. Salim is a serial entrepreneur, prolific speaker. He co-founded and built the social networking company Angstro. He sold that to Google in 2010. He was the co-founding executive director of Singularity University. He's a board member of the XPRIZE Foundation and a co-founding member of the Fastrack Institute. And he wrote a little book that we've built a whole bunch of stuff off the back of called Exponential Organizations. Team, let's get everybody out here. We've got the best thing we can do today is kind of get going. So Salim, let's start with you. How come you heard about Octalysis, and how do you know Yu-kai? And welcome, Jun. This is the first time I've met you today. It's awesome to have you both here.
Michael Janssen, I think, was one person. I think Kent, you were the other person. And then I happened to run into Yu-kai in Miami, and we spent some time together. I think the Octalysis model, is the richest human engagement model ever created. It's freaking awesome, and we've fallen kind of in love with it. And I think the intersection of that plus EXO and some of the work you guys are doing in how to bring that model into the world in new ways is really fascinating. So totally biggest fanboy ever.
That's awesome. Yeah, I ran into Yu-kai's work when I was doing some work with you, Salim, over at the XPRIZE Foundation. And somebody in passing said something about this thing called Octalysis, and I thought that was the weirdest word ever, Yu-kai. So that'll be a good transition over to you. Why don't you take a minute to tell us a little bit about what Octalysis is? I know it's a big thing, but if you could sum that up for the audience who might not know about it. And then we're going to talk a little bit about Web3 and MetaBlox. So we'll get into that. And Jun, I have some questions for you, and I have several questions from the audience. So take it away there, Yu-kai.
Sure. The Octalysis Framework is what I'm most known for. It's a framework about gamification design and behavioral science. It's called the Octalysis. As weird as it is, because the combination between the word octagon and analysis. So it is an octagon, and we break down all human motivations into 8 core drives. So everything we do is based on one or more of these 8 core drives. So, and if there's none of these 8 core drives there's zero motivation, no behavior happens. And so this is a framework I've taught at places like Stanford University, at Yale, Oxford. I've taught it at Tesla, IDEO, Uber, variety of places. And yeah, it's something that a lot of people have told me have changed their lives because they understand how the brain works and how to motivate people's experiences.
Well, you know, most recently, Yu-kai, I told you a few months ago when I spoke to you that we were going to be using Octalysis to build a game. By the way, yesterday was Halloween, so I was out super late. So I'm just like totally flaky today.
What did you dress up as?
I was a shark, a hammerhead shark. It was fantastic.
Nice.
There are pictures, but I'm not showing them today. So yeah, we did an Octalysis brainstorm at our company, and it's affecting 2 things really dramatically. Well, 3 things really dramatically. One is a game that we've put out, a mobile game that where members of our community are competing to earn experience points and do things that are beneficial or desired actions, as the framework dashboard would call them. And we also used it to, we're using it to rethink some of the ways we do education. We've learned a lot from you over at Octalysis Prime. And then we are using it for the implementation of our new platform. There are many, many features of the new platform that's launching this month that have game techniques built in them to drive desired actions and get to those win states that we seek. So it's really been a lot of fun. And, you know, Jill, do we have a video that you wanted to roll? Is that still true? Or did I miss something there? Keepers.
Welcome to the OpenExO Community Game. This game is about you, your evolution as a community member. It helps you to explore the OpenExO platform, learn about exponential organization methodologies, share your idea, create and collaborate on different projects. And don't forget, the game also will reward you with unique prizes such as discount on certifications, consultancy call, exclusive learning content and meetup, and more. To earn prizes, you need to solve challenges. Challenges can include join a circle, attend an event, create and share your MTP, connect with other community members, create, share, impact, and much more. But the biggest strength for the game is the amazing community of like-minded people from all around the world. You can check their profile, read their MTP, learn about their project, connect with them in one-to-one chat or in the community chat, and you can also invite your friends and colleagues and create your own network and get XP every time they will complete a challenge. And to make your journey more engaging, we create unique superpowers such as earn additional XP, destroy a challenge you don't like, unlock more challenges, and much, much more. These are the amazing opportunity the OpenExO community app is offering you. Now it's your turn. Join the game and connect with the community.
Okay, so that's one of our efforts at building some game things into our community. But now we're going to transition and we're going to talk a little bit about MetaBlox.